What is up, everyone? Welcome into the stream. We are ready to rock and roll for the season finale here at Old Atlanta. Yes, sir. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Like I said, tonight's the season finale and of SNR and end of the year and all the fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get swapped over here if we can't. Here we are. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing good. And we are now live. Which is pretty cool. So trying to get back in the swing of the intro and all this stuff. Haven't done that kind of stuff in a while, but big news. I'll go ahead and just throw this out there, but 2026, coming up next year, a few weeks. I've got big plans. I've got something I'm going to try to do next year and try to really heavily focus on. And that is to try to focus on streaming more consistently. Like I know I do Saturday nights, but I'm going to be trying an extra day during the week to try to stream. You can see all the paneling and everything behind me. I even paneled the door, which is insane, but I've done all that to try to help bring the sound down some because of my kids. I can't really stream much because of the kids, but if I can make it where I can and the sound's down, let's see if I can just edit it on the way, but it felt like it was off. But either way, if I can stream more consistently and more often, that'd be nice. So I'm going to try next year. Starting, what's that good dates? Let's see. I had the date in my head, but I lost it. So the 3rd of January, I think we'll start back up because Christmas and New Year's will be off, so no streaming going on for that, or anything like that. But on the 3rd, I'm going to start streaming, and on the 7th of Wednesday, I think it's not set in stone yet. I need to discuss it with the wife and all, but I think we're going to try to set it for Wednesday and Saturday to stream those 2 nights and just stream stuff. We got NASCAR 25. I'm going to try streaming that. And then, of course, iRacing. But since SNR is going to be done with this season for a little while, we're going to try something else. I want to maybe just do some official racing, maybe because of the off season. So do some official racing there. Go that route, see what happens. So yeah, the 3rd of January, I'm going to look into that. So it's 2 weeks from today, and hopefully it goes well. And I'm going to try to get it in the swing of things, even if I'm streaming to nobody, but they say if you don't stop and be consistent, it'll come around one day. So I want to try, keep it up, do what I can. I got some ideas in my head. I've got some intros and excuse me, some things in the background going on that might enhance the stream a little bit better. And myself, I need to work on myself too, trying to stream and be more entertaining, hopefully. But I know league racing is kind of tough to be entertaining to an extent because you're focused on racing and all that fun stuff. But either way, I hope you guys look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it myself. I just got to get in the mood of it because that's the thing of me. I have a hard time getting in the motion of things, getting the swing of things, getting used to something. And staying consistent with it. So, because it's just hard when you got 2 kids under like 3 and a year and a half, and my wife, I want to be with, and then of course work, my actual job, that supplies everything you see here. So, maintaining that is not easy. But next year, new year, see what we can do. That's all we can say, and hopefully that works out. Now, I want to make sure YouTube is going right. Yeah, YouTube's going good. Okay. So we got YouTube going. We got everything going. So whether you're watching this live or you're watching the post-broadcast, either or, that's okay. We'll see what we can do, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight is Atlanta, and it's going to be something. It's a cool track, 90-degree track temp. So right front tire is definitely going to be the saver. But I think they made the setup where it's going to be loose. I hope so. Swap it up here. We'll get on track, get a run in. We've got 30 minutes till race time, so during that time I'll try to reach chat best I can. So chat if you're there. We'd love to talk to you. I'm not against talking, so if you want to say something in chat, feel free to do something. Let's go see what we can do on track. I don't know what we can do with this track state, but we got 2nd fastest so far. we got audio now. Yeah, I almost forgot to turn the audio back off. Should be good, yep. So I feel like it will get loose just because of the car's nature to do that, so we'll see. Got to be very disciplined with the throttle because it just the way this this track chews up the tires. You know, you don't want to lose that right front or right rear. I mean, on the exits. I feel like that's what's going to transition to when I saw the telemetry or the tire wear on the couple laps that I've done. But I've never been. Oh shoot! Well there. All right, don't run now. Thank God. Oh Lord.
You got wheel damage.
I've never been the greatest
You'll have less grip out there.
I've had good runs,
we got damage
but
on the front end.
I can never seem to
Reduced aero might slow you down on the
figure
straight.
out the long run. That's been my struggle suit. Is just long run pace is okay, but I seem to burn them up quite quickly depending on how I drive. And if I do what everybody else does, then I'm just basically following the leader. You know, there's nothing I'm doing that makes it better. You know, I ain't doing something better than the leaders are, so I gotta figure something out with that. But it's tough, you know. It's not an easy feat to do. But each race is a learning experience. You learn something from it, whether it be a little thing here or a big moment there, you know. Just one lap at a time. I feel like I'm having to put a lot of wheel into it to get it to rotate into an entry, so I do what I can to save the right front too. I don't want to be plowing on entry and then tight loose off, you know. I'm not really trying to push for a fast lap here. Just pushing. We're going to try to get a run here. That's what I'm focused on. Try to keep the car low on exit. That's going to be key. That's where I got beat last week in Nashville. I couldn't keep the car low all the way through the corner. And kind of the same principle here. You want to be low all the way around as best you can so you're not killing that right front on exit. Also the right rear, you know. See how I'm drifting up a little bit right there? I need to keep it tighter, I feel like, because it's sliding the right sides more than I need it to be. There we go, like hugging it around. Long run pace is definitely going to be paying back for it. Sometimes I don't think I'm giving it a lot of throttle, but I really am, so pay attention to that kind of thing. I mean, I'm exiting pretty daggum low. It's pretty slow. Not gonna lie, running that line. It's going to be an interesting race with this track temp, that's for sure. I don't know if this will work long run. Lap times are kind of slow for sure.
Car outside. Still there. Clear.
And people definitely going to be flying past me, but I'll be curious to see what long run's going to do. Oh, I thought I was going to smack the wall trying to unmute. I probably can pull a couple more tenths faster if I run a higher line here. Oh yeah, it's just so much more time up there top. Gain 3 tenths running the top right there. Hold it, boy.
Car inside.
Hold it, Ben.
They're inside.
She's gonna get loose when someone's getting onto your rear bumper, that's for sure. About 10 laps or so. Let's see how. Okay, it's loose already. You can see them fighting it. I feel like though if I can hug that white line, I'll be good, but I don't want bumps and everything to beat up the car either. I gotta be really careful with that throttle. That thing's, you feel like you're not doing much, but I really am. Tight, keep it steady down there on the bottom. It's slow, but I'm already going slow. So too much apron. track time's like really falling off in what, 16 laps? That's wild, dude. I feel like middle's going to be kind of where you want to be long run. Because you don't want to rip the top early. You'll be regretting that pretty quickly, but so it gets loose on that route. I feel like I'm having to, when I'm trying to stay on the wall, it feels like it's getting loose. Rear end sliding a little bit. I'm definitely losing it on the straights if I run the absolute bottom compared to the last lap. If the car just is like a little off edge of being loose, I can handle that. I actually use it to my advantage a little bit, you know. Let the car rotate where I'm not using the right front on exit right there, but it's a little bit too much where it's sliding. Back into it. It's going to be dancing on the straightaway, or at least on the front stretches for sure. Got about 30-40 laps in the run. I rotate 3 or 4 really good. I think that'll be very good for us. And then 1 and 2, the exit of 1 and 2 is pretty good. It doesn't feel tight after our 20 lap run, so that's good. So that middle's really going to be probably good. It's like we can move around. Just be careful. Super careful. Right there, it's getting tighter. Yep. Well, we dropped off a full 1.5 seconds. So, and it continues to drop too, so. Oof. I'm getting tight. And she goes a little loose on the exit. Faster though.
Outside.
Kevin Harvick line.
Clear outside.
It's so good. Oddly enough, only lost 2/10 running that bottom line like I did. Very interesting. It's an odd line, but it's working. Look at the time I gained here, brother. Back to a 7. Gotta run that consistently, that's the key. I lost a little bit, but we're still a 7. It's just getting tighter, dude. Running that bottom if I run it like I do. But I think I'm driving in a little too deep and getting on the throttle too early.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear.
Dirty air, brother, dirty air. Gotta be careful not to slide these suckers on the front straightaway, man. Whew. I think I was, yeah, we're doing good. I'd say we haven't hit 32s. Other than when I had to lift for Caleb, and I mean, that's from running the absolute bottom line. We're like 33 laps in our run. Got 20 laps to go in our fuel run. So we just rip it and see what happens. See what kind of lap time we can make. It's tight. Honestly, we may not.
Front tire's wearing out.
Oh, great. Good job. Cool. Right front. It's good to know. See, the problem is I'm not straight enough on exit with the wheel that is, so I can keep the right front from getting so hot. Entry is fine, but if I can get it where I'm like this on exit every time, I wouldn't say that low, but you know, I'm not sliding the front on exit. It'll be all right, you know. I mean, I'm running the bottom, and that was about 3/10 at one lap, but I mean, I haven't been able to do it since, so. I'm not saying the top's not viable, I just don't think my tires were good enough to run it.
We're going to need rubber shortly. Take heed.
Oh, jeez. Well, right front and right rear are both shot. All right, let's pit. So we can get 50. Look at that pit entry, brother. You can't get.
Box in 10,
You couldn't have done that no better than that.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right, let's see. 42.49. I mean, the left rear 61, which is interesting, but I mean, considering that's not bad. You know? Oh, jeez. Okay. Can handle that. We just parked it for that, but I don't even know how many people are in here. It's not even a, yeah, it's not even a massive field we got, which is odd. Okay. All right. Head's already hurting. Get my beautiful mane. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, checker flags in the air for practice. We'll see what Q is going to be here in just a sec. We'll have to rip the top and then run middle 3 and 4, I guess. That'd be my bet. That's all we can do is try, you know. I mean, everything should stay the same. Let's see. Why do I need to do this? I just need to get in the car. 90 degrees, so yep. Just go put down a smoke. Oh, 88 now. All right, well, I guess let's go, maybe put down a heater. Let's go see what we can do, boys. Hashtag no lift.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Oh, nope. And pick it up that time, but not the fastest. 29.9 is where it's going to be, and I just got tape. Should have ran the absolute bottom in 3 and 4, but I thought middle was where it was at. As long as we can get up front, I'll be all right. A lot of the bigger names not in here, though. I mean, we got bigger names. You know, they usually run up front. Chad usually runs up front up here, but Jeff has pretty much got this thing in the bag. KB and JR ought to be good. But that's mostly it, man. So we'll see. It's a small field, man. Very small field. Jeff's probably going to get a 29 here. So just another pole to solidify his championship. Double championship going in for Jeff Wright. Oh, wow. A 115. He's not on the pole. That's odd. Okay, well, it might actually be a good race then. I hope. Alrighty, gentlemen, ladies, all the above. The finale is about to go underway here. Oh wait, warm up though. Fudge. Can we just skip the warm up, brother? That'd be sweet. I'm surprised with 88-degree track temp we weren't able to get faster. It's kind of wild. Guess just track state. I don't know, but either way, I'll take a P2 start for sure. Are we going into the night though? We can't beat now. Okay. Got a great track ahead of us though on the race.
Alright, welcome everyone to the final race of Season 5 SNR Series season here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, Old Atlanta. Thank you all for being here for the whole season. It's been a rough season, to say the least. Let's try and go out on a high note tonight. Tonight's race will be 140 laps, I think. 150 laps. 150 laps. 5 race sets in the pits.
You can go 50 laps on fuel.
Race will be on the green flag. Every restart ensuing will be from the start zone mechanic.
Easily a two-stop race.
Leader does have lane choice in both starts and restarts. No laning back on the starts and restarts trying to gain an advantage, and no changing lanes before the start-finish line. Those will be penalties. When coming down pit road under caution, please do stay out near the grass.
Should have been 100.
No more than 4 stalls in and 4 stalls out.
Whatever.
And while pacing down the pace car, please leave room to the outside for the pre-pass to come around. And then we do use iRacing's black flag rules. If you do think a black flag is unwarranted, mic up, we will discuss it and clear it if need be. Other than that, let's have a good race and let's have some fun out there.
Maybe. Maybe. All right. Oh, geez, excuse me. Where's that at? What? So I can have... Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. I can have all the widgets open. That's cool. I just not seen that. I don't need it all because I got my other stuff, but still, that's pretty dang cool right there. All right. try to put this red Monte Carlo Macro Tools in the victory lane. Oh boy, probably be the last Chevrolet we run since we switched to Toyota a while back. So try to put this sucker in victory lane. If not, top 3 at least. Just to finish it out with a top 5 again. I think we've got 10 top 5s this season. 10 or 11. So we've got the most top 5s, which is crazy. But we just didn't have the wins to keep up with Jeff this season. But and the consistent finishes either. We didn't have any of that. Go ahead and pause it up here. Switch it up to the grid. Let's hammer down, old son.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Pit road is closed.
Start at the front row.
The estimated SOF is
3,386.
Let's see
we
here.
expect to be fighting for the podium. Half the field is on the grid.
Gotta remember where my voice chat sits up top now. All right, we're racing alone. All the other guys, Angelo, Bailey, and AJ, Adam even, they just
5 cars left to grid.
not racing. So it is what it is. We haven't seen Adam in a while. AJ was racing last week, just didn't chat up, and then Bailey.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Yeah, Bailey and everybody else ain't
Waiting
shut
on
up
the
yet.
final
So.
car to grid.
Kind of lonely finishing this season out, but tease what it is, gentlemen. Just want to thank you all for all who's tuned in to stream throughout the season to watch, and if you chatted, thank you, and all the fun stuff. And like I said before, earlier in the stream, hopefully we start 2026 with a banger on streaming and do good and have fun and do it with you guys, you know, or try it. And
You have 5 additional sets of tires for this race. Be
Yeah.
smooth and have a good run.
let's see, I got all that set up and we're ready to rock. So says we can go right at 50 laps, but I think we can go 50 laps for sure. Because on the practice, we definitely got to 50 laps. Could have gone 5 more for sure. We'll be going green this time, by. No delayed green. Save our stuff. Don't be too aggressive with the tires. Got a long race ahead of us. Just need to keep pace with these boys up front as best we can. Try to stay out of the dirty air. And just do what we can with staying out of trouble. But I'm going to crank this sucker up. And not that much. Yeah, we get about right there. All the way. All the way. Because why not?
Hang on, we're not going green. Hang on, we're not going green.
We're not going green. It's a little late on the delayed green there, brother.
There goes my fuel strategy.
It's just about to say.
Save some fuel.
One lap till we go green.
Going this time. Going this time.
I keep looking down there for chat, and I gotta get used to it up there. I don't know if I like it up there or not. I thought it would be okay. Kind of, maybe. All right, now we'll crank it up, though, as we head down the back and stretch. fire this puppy up, get it fired up in a hole. I'll try to do my best to turn it down when I get to it. Headphone users beware, it will get loud. But we're going racing. It's finale time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to show to them boys that may have not been for the championship, but we're definitely here. We're making our name for ourselves this season. Yeah, so to speak, but anyway,
Starter has
let's
control.
get this season off.
Maintain the pace speed until
Sign
the
this
green
season
flag.
off with a
Then
banger.
go.
Let's have some fun. So without further ado,
Green
fire
flag,
the hole.
green flag. Pit road is now open. Inside. Keep high. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. You're in first.
What are you doing, Caleb? Oh, my Lord.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
Alright, bring her on down, bring her on down. Let Caleb go, burn them suckers up.
Next car is the leader.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
30.056.
Caleb's just saying, screw it, I'm going at the top, and I'm going bye-bye. Casey's coming too, I think.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds. The leader just did a 30.626.
Caleb's gonna fall, because I swear, dude, he is 2 seconds out and climbing. Jeez. I'm ready to push it to try to catch him. Catching him slowly, but give it time.
The lead just did a 31.217.
This is such an odd race, because Jeff Red is not catching, and I don't understand. We're still pulling from Jeff. I'm honestly shocked. 15 laps into the run. I feel like I'm just going to fall off a cliff though if that's the case.
The leader just did a 31.721.
I'm kidding.
All right, early titter. Oh, what that's all about. Such a weird race already. Dirty air, brother. Here we go.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear.
Well, took that with these.
You are the leader.
So weird. Chad had to disconnect. That's so weird, dude. The most laps I've ever led here, I think.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Here comes Jeff J, right? I figured he'd be coming. Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't Weekly, that was Butler. They had a similar scheme. It threw me off. I was like, man, goodness, man. It's crazy.
Right front tire's wearing out.
Yep, I figured it would be done by now. He's ripping the top now. Whoop.
We're going to need rubber shortly. Take it easy.
I know. Just crew chief, chill. I'm gonna lose the lead right before pit stops. It's gonna suck. Come on. Gotta fight for this, boys. Of course, hit the wall while we're at it. Why not? So tight up top.
Inside.
Dadgummit.
Still
Of
there.
course this happens.
Stay high. Keep high. Clear, clear.
Got no right front. That's my Achilles heel, ladies and gentlemen. Right front. Gone. Couldn't even get back to his bumper. Ah, Jeff. Ooh. Gosh, man.
Next car is the leader.
Suck. So bad.
The leader just did a 32.09.
Which is so annoying, dude. Every race, every time. Pushed it too hard, I guess. On the bottom again and just watch Jeff drive away. Typical season, typical race, typical day here in SNR. Joshua Banks right to the front, burns his stuff up and falls to the rear because he can't save the right front tire. Even though I'm going a line I thought was going to be fine.
Looks like you got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Gosh, I suck.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap
No
is
shot.
1 second.
Chief,
Clear.
no shot.
Outside. Hold your line.
I mean, he can just rip the top and just drive away, and I'm sitting here trying to save my
there.
tires on the bottom, and
Outside.
here comes Floyd. Just I mean, I got rear brake in it. I've got 12 to 1. I'm babying it in the corner.
Going to need rubber shortly. Take it easy.
What am I doing differently? Just doesn't make any daggum sense, dude. It's just, there goes Banks. Getting passed again. Confidence just goes right out the window.
50 car pitting, 50 car pitting.
Just so annoying. Jeff's gonna pit now, I bet, and see what we can do.
Thirty-one pitting in.
We're good.
Box team.
Kept it
10,
under speed limit too.
5, 3, 2,
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
1.
64 pitting this time.
1833 on that run. Like, I did so much better on
23
my
bit.
practice run. Brother,
89 pit.
how did I do differently
Nine,
that great run?
Okay, go.
The car in front is pitting.
Outside. Clear outside.
I don't get it.
Heater's hitting now. Outside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear inside.
75 pitting. Pitting here.
You're in the top 10.
Nice call out, Roger. Nice.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap
And Jeff
is
still stays in front of me. I
1.4
quit.
seconds.
Heater's hitting
I
now.
really just quit. I want to shoot myself. I want to shoot all my tires. How did I lose time to Jeff Wright? I guess I babied it. I babied it. I so babied it. In the pit road, I guess I just lost valuable time that way, dude. My gosh, what a ree-ree I am. Oh, I hate right front tracks.
You're in third. Good job. Car inside. Still there. Clear, clear.
did a 30.827.
Trying something different this run. Maybe it'll save my right front better. But my gosh, I didn't even think I was burning on that bunch. It was a 45 lap run I did in practice. I got 45% right front. And in this run I had 20. I don't get it.
The leader just did a 31.243.
And them ripping the top, I don't know. It don't make no sense. I don't know how to do it, I guess.
did a 31.463.
I swear, my right front's already gone. I'm gonna be ticked. We got a race on our hands, that's for sure.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear. Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. Back to third. Keep hustling. Next car is the leader. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear outside. You're back in second. The leader just did a 31.535.
I swear, dude, you're just rubbing it in.
Cross flag, halfway to the
Just
finish.
rub it in, brother. It was just right there, dude. I'm just going to ride here in a second. I'm not catching Jeff. I gotta save the stuff for another go at it, but there's no point running and ripping and getting nowhere. Just have to be content with where I'm at because Jeff Wright is just freaking Jeff Wright and Floyd's coming, so I'm just... Race is over at this point. No caution, it's over. Tires are shot, right front's gone. I ain't worried about the right rear, that thing's still there, but right front's just cooked.
The leader just did a 31.793.
I just can't do anything about it. I don't know what to do differently. I mean, I'm ripping the top and I'm getting ran down, dude. I'm trying to do something different. There's just nothing working.
Car outside.
I led some laps, yay, but I'm not good, so.
Stay low.
Play caboose again.
Hold your line.
I mean, they were racing up there, dude. Racing. And I was just riding.
Clear.
And I'm getting screwed. On long run. I don't get it. The moment I ripped to the top, the tires were over. Tires were shot.
Outside. Clear.
1.8
Sorry, Elliot, I got way loose.
1.8 second lead in front of us, and it's just climbing, and it's just like we're racing
Outside.
Get out of
Gibby
me.
hard for running the top, running the middle,
Clear outside.
all the above, and then just drives away. And it's 2 lap fresher tires. It's not like he's on 10. You know, I don't get it.
The leader just did a 31.906. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Right front tire's wearing out. Stay low. Clear.
I'm not trying to pass Floyd at this point. It's just riding my line. And the fact that I can't go nowhere in any other line without making these tighter or something stupid like that. kid was going to pass me, so it's just going to be all over again, falling back. I can tell you right now, I'm not bidding early because there's just no way I can maintain a lead at any point. Because right in front is just going to say, "See you later, sayonara" kind of deal. Like, I don't know how they're continuously ripping the top.
We're going to need rubber shortly. Take it easy.
Like, I lose so much time running that middle lane, thinking it'd be cooler, but it ain't. It ain't cooler, it ain't faster. I can't run the top because I'll just plow box center off.
The lead is at 31.746.
Maybe I pushed the car trying to keep up with him, you know, but I mean, Jeff just driving away and he was pushing. So, I mean, I was running the same pace. You know, I wasn't like overdriving entry. I wasn't overdriving exit. All was straight as an arrow. You know, I don't know. I can't overdrive corner entry because of my right front. So I got a backup entry. You know? But that doesn't do any good for me.
Car outside. That car is the last down. Keep low. Fueling up now should get us to the finish. Clear.
I'll have to bet on lap 50 just or 100 so I can even it out, but
Got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I don't know what to do here. Yeah, maybe a lap. Something like that.
The leader just did a 32.066. The car behind you is pitting.
Yeah, Kibby just pitted. Saw how many laps it took to get around him, so I don't know. I really don't know at this point. I'm just going to ride, and if I pass a car, great. If I don't, I'm just going to sit where I'm at. Just run Atlanta, not race a car, race a track, you know.
Pitting.
Jeff's on like 3 and 4.
Almost out of fuel. Might not make it to the end.
So stupid. So stupid.
We're going to need rubber shortly. Take it easy.
I just hate to run a whole race and get caught speeding.
64 pitting.
Stupid race. That's what this is.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I'm just gonna fill it up. Oh.
All clear. Punch it.
Well, that ain't gonna make it to the end. I think I just screwed it up. Yep. Fudge! Because I was trying to
Peter's pitting now.
think about fuel.
Outside. Clear.
The car behind you is pitting.
Just say what you can at this point.
We're pitting
Some
the top right.
dummy,
We're pitting.
dude. Absolute dummy. Just went to 17, and then the next thing I know, I'm like, wait a minute, it's gonna screw it up. .2537 on that run, so a little bit better. Ooh.
Peter's pitting now.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds. The leader just did a
078. Car 54.
has taken the lead.
Car outside. Stay low. You're back in fifth. Clear.
Maybe a caution come out, I don't know, but the race is over at this point. I messed up. We're not going to get our top 5, and we're going to finish dead last, so GG's.
You're back in fourth now. Car outside.
I really just want to
Clear.
shoot this track, brother. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
I don't need that many laps. Gallons?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
I mean, it went from 1.9 to 2.6 fuel needed. It's just...
The leader just did a 30.979.
We're just gonna pit. I mean, it just, I can't, I'm not gonna save 5 laps of fuel and maintain where I'm at. We'll just do what we can on tires and just
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move it.
P16, yeah.
Thank you.
That car is a lap down.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 3.6 seconds. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
Screw this season. Connor, ain't no championship implications. Just a sucky driver is what it is.
Deleted to DDR 31.1.
Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Deleted to DDR 31.384. Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.1 seconds.
Whoa, brother, Mr. Ethan. That's some serious stuff, brother. Well, I'm sitting here frustrated with the race, but you, dude, that's some serious stuff. We can talk it out here. Oh, I'll try to pay attention. I ain't got nothing to race for anyway, so I'll help you out where I can. Not a good talker, but we can talk it out. Oh, Lord. I don't think there's no need to finish it, dude. Because I know depression's a serious thing for sure. So, something you don't want to take lightly. Don't feel free to talk to me, brother. I mean, I'm watching out if you want to say something, man. I want to help you out where I can, for sure. I know I'm racing, but like I said, I ain't racing for nothing. So please, if you needed some help, man, let me help you out.
Deleted did a 31.645.
Hey, thanks for the follow, though, big dog. Appreciate you. It's actually pretty cool, man. You're the first follower I've seen come on Twitch. It's awesome, brother. But depression's tough, brother. I mean, I've never had to deal with it personally. I don't know of anybody close to me that has dealt with it. I've heard stories about it, but I've just been very blessed, and I thank God every day for that, you know. So the way I look at it is, I don't know what you believe in, and I don't know what your religious beliefs are, but I believe personally, you know, Jesus Christ saved us and saved me, and, you know, we're out here to serve Him. And if you feel like you're at a low point in your life, I feel like opening the Bible and reading some of that would help, you know, give you some answers, you know, get you in the right direction. I feel like that would be the best start. Personally, in my opinion, that's one of the biggest, not the biggest, but one of the most, how do I word this? It has the most truth in it, I believe, and there's a lot of answers that can help you get in a better state, you know, just meditating on it and reading it and things of that nature, you know. So that would be my advice, you know, if you've got one laying around. If you don't, go get one, you know, or can get one. They're readily available. Heck, the Bible app, there's a Bible app if you ain't got it. You know, and you can look through there and search up different points about depression. Maybe you want to read some things about it, read some verses that would help you go through that, you know. Once I get done with this race, I can probably try to pull up some, maybe read some verses out, maybe. You know. It's only if you're up for it, you know. If you let me know in chat, you want to do that, maybe, or whatever you want to do, big dog.
Deleted did a 31.75.
Don't bring out a caution. Lord, have mercy. Ethan, I hope you're still in here, buddy. There went that panel. Had a panel just fall off my door. What the heck, dude? Piece of junk. Oh! What in the world? That could have been a caution. That would have saved me if I didn't pit.
The leader just did a 31.928.
Oh.
10 to go. 10 to go.
Oh, this is a long 10 laps, dude. I'm running 14th. Definitely a top 5 car. I doubt them. Well, I know we're not getting it, but it just sucks. You know, we had a top 5 car for sure. Going for 11 top 5s this season, but just had to hit the dial. It
Right
just
front
sucks.
tire's wearing out.
I know, chill. I just kind of got bored after this last pit stop, that's for sure. But it's what you expect when you got one extremely fast driver, a bunch of good drivers, and some mediocre drivers, you know. Spreads out real far, racing gets boring.
Honestly, Roger, when you get to me, leave a little extra room. I got some pretty bad damage in that, and a little unfixable.
Kind of anxious to see what we'll race next season if we do announce it. I doubt it. I don't know, they might release it. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Just such on the right rear right now. Going down the straights. I don't know, maybe I was running the track wrong, you know, and just...
5 to go.
I don't know, man.
This is less than optimal.
Just... I don't know, man. It just blows me away, the speed. It's 10-second lead by Jeff. I mean, it just absolutely crushing it. And I'm just sick of it.
The leader just did a 30.
Every mile and a half we go to, it's the same deal.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.
There's no
5 seconds.
calamity. There's no differentiating when we come to these tracks, and it's majority of these. We don't get short tracks because we can't race it. That's where I'm good at. You know, and we keep going to these mile and a half, mile tracks with Aero,
Good to go.
dirty air, stuff like that. So I don't know what I did differently tonight. I really wish I could figure it out, but oh Lord, positions up ahead.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.9 seconds. White flag. 1 to go.
Congrats on the chip and the win, Jeff.
Good job, Jeff. Congrats, champ. Good job.
Good job.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Good job, Jeff. 2-time champ. Woo woo.
Nice job, Jeff. Good win.
Hey, good job, Jeff. Good racing, everybody. That was fun.
Had great racing. You guys
Going
up
to
front.
rubber shortly.
Hell of an effort, Captain.
Check your flag. Bring it on home.
Good win.
Just
Good
done,
race.
dude.
Congrats on the
With the
chip.
racing, it is.
Great job, Jeff.
Thank you, guys.
Just park it and get out of here.
Congratulations, brother. Good job in the championship.
Thank you. Thank you.
Found that golden horseshoe. Congrats, Jeff.
Get out of this. Ethan, you're still in here, big dog. Let me know, man. Well, there goes our race. That's how it ended out. Big whoop-de-doo, you know, I'm just checking some stats here. Ain't nobody watched that one, so anyway. Thanks everybody for watching. Wish we could have done a little better there, but I just messed up my fuel majorly, so. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours? Ain't bad. Sucks. But on YouTube, I think I'm gonna call it on the end. I might stream a little more still on Twitch, I don't know. But either way, YouTube, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Whoever watches this. And we'll catch you on the next stream. Signing off.